Good evening. Here are the latest conflict news updates on the evening of September 22nd. Let's get right to it. Starting off in Belarus, all Russian troops have left Belarus after military exercises Zapad 2025. Moving on to New York, Trump says he would help defend Poland now and Baltic states in the event of a Russian aggression. Continuing with New York, world leaders are and have been gathering today for the UN Security Council meeting. What is the UN Security Council meeting? The United Nations Charter established six main organs of the United Nations, including the Security Council. It gives primary responsibility for maintaining international peace and security to the Security Council, which may meet whenever peace is threatened, to maintain international peace and security, to develop friendly relations among nations, to cooperate in solving international problems and in promoting respect for human rights, and to be a center for harmonizing the actions of nations. The Council is composed of 15 members, 5 permanent members: China, France, Russian Federation, the United Kingdom, and the United States, and 10 non-permanent members elected for 2-year terms by the General Assembly. Moving on, Chechnya. Europe will become an equal player in a global format only when it becomes a federation. That comes again from the Czech Minister for European Affairs. Now moving to Poland. Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk. I want to be very clear. We will make a decision to shoot down flying objects without discussion when they violate our territory and fly over Poland. There is no room for debate here. And another comment from a Polish official. Another Russian missile or aircraft enters our airspace and gets shot down, don't come here to whine, Putin. You have been warned. To the United Kingdom. Breaking news. If we have to confront aircraft flying in NATO airspace without permission, we will do so, according to the UK Foreign Secretary. I say to Putin, your reckless actions risk a direct armed confrontation between NATO and Russia. Ours is a defensive alliance, but have no illusions. Meanwhile, in Moscow, currently, there's UAV danger for Engels Air Base and Moscow. If you like to the point, no opinions, just straight, fast daily news updates, and you enjoyed this content, please steal a drone and sabotage that like button. New footage shows a drone flying very low over Copenhagen Airport in Denmark this evening. Police carried out over 250 raids this morning across Moldova, targeting more than 100 people in multiple localities. The case concerns preparations for mass unrest and destabilization, coordinated from Russia throughout criminal groups. Continuing with Moldova, 4 people detained in Moldova in alleged Russian-backed election plot. Moldovan authorities detained 74 people on September 22nd who are accused of working with Russian intelligence to plan unrest during the September 28th upcoming parliamentary elections. Copenhagen Airport. Copenhagen police refused to comment when asked by a journalist if the drones were connected to Russia. Oslo Airport is now closed until tomorrow morning, September 23rd, amid drone activity. Meanwhile, in Italy, another example of hybrid war. Russia is sending the Italian mafia lots of new weapons and ammunition and requiring them to keep some in reserve. It looks like Putin is trying to start a lot of little fires that distract European countries and cut off support for Ukraine. Moving on to Venezuela. There is currently a 31% chance that we will see confrontation between U.S. and Venezuelan military by the end of this year. If you do see it happening this year, say yes in the comments below. Continuing with Venezuela, U.S. has deployed a secret special operation forces ship near the Venezuela that could be used for special operations. Meanwhile, been able to report in the Dominican Republic reports a U.S. strike on a drug ship near its coast. Meanwhile, on to Iran, explosions and anti-gun heard in Iran were simply military drills. Now on to Palestine. UK, Canada, Australia, Portugal, and more, including France, have recognized the Palestinian state. Pakistan. Explosion in Pakistan today killed 24, mainly civilians, near the Afghan border. While in Thailand, it's been reported that Cambodian authorities report increased Thai military activity, including deployments of tanks, artillery, armored vehicles, drones, and about 750 personnel. Costa Rica's Congress fell short today of the supermajority required to strip the president of immunity in order to prosecute him on corruption charges. Meanwhile, in Mexico, bodies found in Mexico may be missing Colombian musicians. And then lastly, Antifa. Trump signs an executive order terror listing Antifa. These are the latest conflict news updates for the evening of September 22nd. Thanks for giving me your time.